PsychoticKingAJ here, bringing you Wednesday Spotlight. Oh, it feels so good to, not have to watch two movies every week the day before we do a video on Wednesday. Whew! Feel refreshed, feel good, liking the new schedule. We'll see how well it goes. Alright guys, so that being said, we're going to jump right into Wednesday Spotlight video. So today's movie we're spotlighting is called Kingdom Come. This movie was released in 2014. It won a couple awards at horror film festivals. There's a couple around. If you don't know what they are, I feel sorry for you. Google is a thing. Toronto has one. London actually has one now, which is really cool. This one, it won one in Montreal. Or Ottawa. Somewhere around that area, it won an award. Alright, so guys, this movie stars Rye Barrett, who is from Guelph, Ontario. If you guys don't know, I'm from Ontario, so it's kind of cool. I really enjoy this movie. We'll get into that later. Camille Hallett-French, William Foley, and Jason Martirino. Jason Martirino, of course, has been in, he's a silver screen star. He does a lot of TV shows, a lot of well-known TV shows like Dark Matter and Nikita and stuff like that. So, he is a pretty well-known actor on the silver screen. Not really on the big screen. So a lot of these actors you probably haven't ever heard of. The acting in this movie, to talk about the movie itself, the acting in this movie is really good. So just because, again, I say it all the time, just because you never heard of them, doesn't mean they're not a great actor. These guys did a great job. Alright, so some fun facts. The reason why I love this movie so much. So this movie was filmed at the Southwest Regional Centre in Dealtown, Ontario, which is pretty close to where I live. It was filmed by Greg A. Sager, who's a, what's the word I'm looking for? He's a native to around my area, but he lives in London, Ontario now. Greg A. Sager also did a movie called Devil's Seed, which will probably appear on a B-rate spotlight further down the road. I don't like jumping things together too much, so I kind of space them out a bit. That being said, guys, the Southwest Regional Center holds a special place in my heart. Of course, this is, when they filmed it, it had already been closed down. It used to be the internet seems to call it a mental institution. But it was a home for the disabled. So, the reason why that means so much is because my mom, actually right up until I was born, around there, maybe a year after I was born, she actually worked at the Southwest Regional Center. So, it was kind of cool talking to my mom about this movie because there were parts in it where she's like, oh, I remember that, and it was kooky, it was zany, it was cool. So guys, honestly though, for this, it is a B-rate. It is a very, I don't want to say underproduced, but low budget, we'll say, movie. So don't go into watching this movie expecting amazing special effects. There are good special effects in this movie, however, for it being low budget and it being kind of localized and stuff like that. This movie is pretty easy to find. You can find it on the internet. It sells, Amazon has it, and it's actually pretty easy to find on applications, Android applications, stuff like that. So yeah, honestly guys, if you've never seen Kingdom Come, definitely go check it out. It is a decent horror movie. And that's why today, on Wednesday's special B-rate, this is a B-rate spotlight, Kingdom Come is going to rank 2 out of 5 jesters. The reason why it only ranks 2 is because if you're not a fan of horror movies, you're not going to like this. It's just that simple. If you're a fan of good driven plot horror stories, though, you're probably going to get some enjoyment out of this movie. It's definitely one of those that, unless it really, really connects, you're not going to want to add it to your collection. But that being said, it's definitely worth at least one watch. Alright guys, that's about it for me today. Psychotic King AJ coming at you. Don't forget to look down there and see that button that says subscribe. If that button is red, that means you haven't subscribed to me, which is wrong. It's terribly wrong. You are being wrong. You have to click that so that it turns gray. It says subscribe. And then what I need you to do next is hit the bell right beside it. I'll wait. Thanks for doing that. Now, guys, you can always follow me on social media. Twitter, @KingPsychotic. Facebook, @PsychoticKingAJ. And as always, guys, remember, I live stream here and on Twitch. If you prefer Twitch for live streaming, my Twitch is twitch.tv/PsychoticKingAJ. Go drop me a follow over there, guys. We are working our way to affiliate. It is a long and tiresome road. And, you know, I would quite enjoy some more people to come in and chat with. And that's all, folks. Much love, Psychotic King AJ. And I'm out.